Chef Dev is back in our Cityline Samsung kitchen. So earlier you made something sweet. It was so good. So now it's time for something savory. It's going to be equally good, I know. What are you making?
Gotta love the daily dish. Today we are making Rajma.
Okay.
And this is Rajma. So we have red kidney beans. Now this dish is going to be like a red kidney bean stew, and what I love so much about it is that I'm using canned today, which is a pantry staple.
Yep.
But we have a lot of magnesium and potassium, a lot of minerals and nutrients right here. This is a very heartwarming dish. It's a very filling dish that gives us sustenance to make it through the day ahead.
Good, because it's getting colder out and we're looking for those meals that are going to stick to our ribs. I like the fact that it's easy to find. I mean, take the beans from your pantry. They're sitting there anyways, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And whether it's cold or whether it's hot, this is an excellent dish.
Good.
So in my preheated pan, I'm going to start with ghee, which is our clarified butter.
Yeah,
with
I
some
just always
caramelized
want to
milk
start
salt.
with that now. It's just the perfect thing.
It is the
It's
best.
so
I want to
yummy.
put it on my toothbrush. I love it.
Right?
It's a beautiful thing. So next we have mustard oil, which is going to give us a really beautiful flavor as well.
Okay.
So once this gets warm, I can add in a couple whole spices. So I want to add in some black cardamom. You can really add what you want at home. This dish is open to interpretation. It's popular all over India, South Asia, Pakistan. It's popular, you know, in Guyana it happens.
Yeah.
So you can really make this your home version. Everyone has their home version. There's no two versions the same. Black
Okay.
cardamom can go in and it'll start to sizzle. If you want to add in cinnamon, you totally could.
Do you need to crush down that cardamom at all or no?
You could. Oh, I love how you cued that. You totally could. If you really want to extract more information, if you have more flavor from it, then you could. We're like interrogating the black cardamom. Okay, so I'm going to chop up. So I have some onion here, and I just want to get a fine dice. It's going to stew for a while, so it's okay. We just want it to start melting. So in goes my onion, and then once this caramelizes, everybody in there. Once this caramelizes, then we can come in with the red kidney beans. And once the red kidney beans are in there, we're going to be adding a tomato puree, but not just any tomato puree today.
No.
I have a very exciting ingredient, and this is my Bombay tomato from Just Soup.
Okay, first of all, when he said this is my Bombay tomato, that's him right there. Look at that good-looking man. Chef Dev has come up with his own line, and it's all soups, right, Dev?
Yeah, we got a couple different soups out. What's exciting about this one, and what's exciting,
Congratulations.
thank you so much.
It's spicy. That's what the picture says. Is it?
Like me.
Just like him.
What's exciting about this project is that I can tap into my roots, like both East and West Indian. So this is an East Indian interpretation. So there's garam masala and chili powder and amchur and a lot of really fun spices that are going to add a lot of character to this dish. So kidney beans are now in. I can come in with a little bit of chili powder. This is kind of optional because that Bombay tomato's got a lot of that flavor.
Okay.
I can come in with some haldi, which is
Turmeric?
Turmeric goes in just like that. Some toasted cumin seeds we can add in as well if you want to add in some more flavor. A very unique ingredient which we find in that soup is amchur, which is dried green mango powder.
Can I smell that?
Yes, of course. It's a beautiful flavor. It adds a nice zing. I like twang in my food. I like acidity and brightness. This ingredient is what does it, and this ingredient is found over there too. So that goes in. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. We can add in some ginger and some garlic into the mix as well. And I'm losing some temperature over here, but that's okay because this is a dish that takes a little bit of time to get going, and then it just sits.
At home, how long are we doing this on the stove?
You can get it done as fast if you're using the kidney beans, which are from the can. You can get it done as fast as like 15-20 minutes.
Beautiful.
But I recommend doing it an hour, 2 hours, letting it go low and slow and letting it cook out. So once this all sizzles and everyone gets to know each other in the pan, we move it around. Then we can come in and deglaze. I'm saying deglaze a lot today, huh?
Well, it's a good thing to do. Like, just explain maybe what a deglaze is for someone who just started watching Cityline today.
Deglazing, déglacer, this is when you remove the caramelized sugars. That fond, le fond, I keep saying, because it's French, right? So the fond that's on the bottom of the pan, we want to get all that caramelization and all those natural sugars, we want to scrape them all up by using a liquid.
Right.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to add in water or stock or soup in this case, and that'll be able to scrape up the bottom, and then everything is in this. And that leads me to another amazing point, which is...
I was going to take over.
I almost gave it to you.
It was going to be a really bad look, Dev.
Leads me to another point that this is a one vessel dish.
We love it.
And that's why I love Rajma so much. So this all gets mixed around. We can add in some water too. I like adding corn to it as well.
Yeah.
And I have some finish that I want you to try.
Okay.
So what I have over here is a finished version. I'm going to take your spoon. And I'm going to put in just a little bit just so you can taste it.
How hot is hot?
It's going to be, I know you can handle your heat.
Okay, good.
We can garnish it also with cilantro.
Okay.
But I think you're going to be fine. You're going to find it more flavorful than anything, in my opinion.
Beautiful.
It's fun, right?
Beautiful.
Aromatic.
A mouthful of flavor.
Exactly. That's what I want to hear.
Would you put this with bread, with rice? You can throw in a carb,
So
right?
Rajma Chawal would be serving this with rice. That's what Chawal is.
Yep.
But if you wanted to eat it with naan or pita or mashed potato, have fun.
Thank you for that, and congratulations. We're so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Love it. Thanks, Deb. Delicious dish, of course. Find that recipe on our website.